MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Crawford on the move. In there, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Penn. There's one on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ball one. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Thought this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Timms.
Number 8.
It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he takes ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. And that retires the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Crawford. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Trace Thompson digs in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Thompson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Carlos Carrasco. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Standing in, Hahn. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hahn is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Joe Pennick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Denard Span. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. gets stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Timms 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hahn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
The first baseman,
so
9.
Striding in, Brandon Belt, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hahn giving chase. 2 down.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Thompson.
First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hit out toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, number 28.
From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bautista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Hahn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Line to the right side, but foul. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in, Timms, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hahn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Thompson's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Matt Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carrasco pauses. Here's his offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trace Thompson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. Last time through was a base hit.
Leon.
Neil Ramirez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Carlos Carrasco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Carrasco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your
Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Base, number 4.
Justin Smoke will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Span is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action. Now in the Toronto bullpen.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastball back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hunter Pence is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Belt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Timms, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 run, 9 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Timms comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Hahn. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, Joe Panik. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Panik.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 64, Derek Law.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hahn racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Fields. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Leon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan Tepera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chris Coghlan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Chris Coghlan.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Pence is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Turley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Now batting, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Giants. Left fielder, Denard Span.
Right side. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Derek Law, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Matt Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65. Matt.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next
stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Reynolds enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Span. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hunter Strickland enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman
so striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Into the box now.
8.
Timms. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. And that retires the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 3
Leading
with a
off in
couple
the
of
bottom of the
strikeouts
ninth.
for him to this point.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence. Your
Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
comes on looking for
Now
a
pitching
save
for
here
the
in the
Blue
bottom
Jays.
of the 9th inning.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Hunter
attention,
Gillespie
please.
will be summoned a
Bench
pinch
hitting
hit
for
here
the
to start
Giants.
the bottom of the 9th.
21,
And remember, they need 2 to
Hunter
tie, 3 to win.
Gillespie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired 1 away.
The
At the
first
plate,
baseman,
Brandon
number 9.
Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting. the
Here's
catcher,
Buster Posey
number
now.
28,
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Oh, look at the sliding stop. That's off to that one. So striding in, Ezekiel Carrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Jason
into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Timms. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.